Hello, good evening. This is Rob Costa for Card Game Expert, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I want to play in the Manatraders qualifier, and to do that, I'm going to be playing some Vintage Dredge. I haven't played a game of Vintage in months. The last time I played Vintage, I played Humans. And my reasoning for playing Dredge is I want to make the least amount of relevant decisions, and I know that when you're playing Vintage Dredge, if you have a bazaar, you keep. If you don't have a bazaar, you either serum powder or you mulligan. So that takes a big part of that out. I just read some sideboarding tips for the deck, so I know what these cards do. Also, these are all modern legal except for Wasteland, and I've played all of them before, so that's nice. Yeah, for the rest, this deck is trying to, well, dredge. It's dredge. So we have 4 Bazaar of Baghdad in here. You mulligan to these, and then you do the thing. And the thing being dumping all of your things in the graveyard so they can come back. And yeah, we also have some Grief in here for some interaction. We have Ichorid. This is one the most modern players won't know. It's a bit of an older card, so here you go on the screen. We have 4 Crippling Chill. Everybody loves and hates this card. We have 4 Force of Will. This is vintage after all. 1 Golgari Grave Troll. I love that artwork, by the way. 4 Hollow Ones, because why not? And let's see, there's some 2 Wastelands, 1 Strip Mine, 3 Deckmore Salvage. It's just a land with Dredge. No, you're never gonna pay mana for a spell in this deck. So, yeah, I wanted to keep my mulligan decisions as easy as possible and decided to go for Dredge. So, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is going to be a disaster and I think I'm going to lose a lot. But hey, it's a free roll, so might as well take it. And here we are for our first match. I have double Bazaar, so definitely keeping this one. Keep. And now it's just a matter of flipping Bazaar a bunch and hoping that we hit the right stuff. So that is if we get a turn 2, because this is vintage. So my opponent's opening on a Mox Pearl and a Mana Crypt. So I'm guessing they're on Storm. That seems like a bad matchup, to be honest. Oh, Ancient Tomb, they're on, whatchamacallit, on Mud. Some sort of... yeah, they are definitely on some sort of, colorless artifact aggro deck. So, Foundry Inspector, haven't seen that card since drafting it. And they have 3 cards left in hand, so I'm just gonna... Now, I can beat a 3-2 with this deck. Come on, I can beat that. So, they have a Mana Crypt as well. So my play will be a bit slower than usual. I know all of these cards, I just haven't seen them in months. So, Arcbound Ravager. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and counter that one, because that will murder me. So, exile blue card, exiling Narcomoeba. Okay, so they have 1 mana left, so they can have another Arcbound Ravager. That would be bad, but looks like they don't, so... yeah, we are going to Bazaar of Baghdad here. I'm gonna do it straight away. I might hit Hollow One after all, so... let's see. I can pitch 3 Serum Powders and then go Grief with Price Amalgam and just check what they have. I think I'm gonna do that. So dump all 3 of the Serum Powders. No Dredger is too bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and exile the Price Amalgam to the Grief, so we get to look at their hand, just see what they have. They have Walking Ballista, Fleetwheel Cruiser. So, Fleetwheel enters the battlefield, becomes an artifact creature until end of turn, crew 2. And yeah, this is all fine. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, how big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm glad I counted the Ravager. So, they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, so they can cast everything. Let's see, 3/3 Walking Ballista. I'm gonna take the Walking Ballista here. Next turn I get to go double Bazaar of Baghdad, so should be fun. Mana Crypt triggers, come on, deal 3 to you, come on. Nope, they win the flip. They went Tails, and it never fails, so that's a Fleetwheel Cruiser, that's a 5/3 with haste. We are just going to play our next Bazaar. So we're getting smacked for 8, so that gives us 1 more turn to hit, but we should be able to do something next turn. Like, we're dredging for 6. Or at least we're drawing 4 and discarding 6. So we should be able to do something here. So, draw 2, discard 3. Oh, that's a Dredger. I want to get rid of that one. So, Get rid of Dagmar Salvage, get rid of Grief and 1 Force of Will. And then Bazaar of Baghdad again. Dredge my Dagmar Salvage. Dredge my Dagmar Salvage. Discard 3. So discard the Dagmar Salvages and the Force of Will. So we hit the Dagmar Salvages. We also hit double Creeping Chill, which is nice because now we get to gain 6. We're gonna use the ability because now we're not dead in 2 turns. And yeah, this is just what this deck wants to do. It's super unfair. Not a fair thing to be done here. But that's okay, I forgive myself, so... Yeah, looking good. Double Bazaar of Baghdad. They have a mocked Emerald and no other cards, so we're getting attacked in for... let's see, this is Crew 2, so... They can attack in for 5, that's what they're gonna do. We're gonna go to 17. And let's see what happens. No, we're gonna go to 12 from 17 is what I mean. And we are going to Dredge, because that's just what we want to do here. And we hit a Narcomoeba, so we have a blocker next turn as well, which is great. And then we are just going to draw 2, discard 2, so... Gonna use my Dagmar Salvage again. And... Always yield? Wait, why is it asking me stuff? So... Okay, so discard 3... So we hit a Shambling Shell. Now we definitely have enough dredges. So gonna dredge the Shambling Shell here. And we hit all 3 Dagmar Salvages. And discard 3 again. So this. Okay, and next turn we actually want to dredge a Dagmar Salvage and play it. Because then we get the Bloodcast back. Which gets us the Prized Amalgams back as well. So that's what we want to do next turn. As they lose the flip to their what's it called, Mana Crypt, and there's a Mana Vault as well. Da, 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 da. So yeah, the thing with Dredge is though, you're mega favorite every single game 1 ever. Like if you don't win game 1 with Dredge, you have a problem. It looks like we're gonna win this. We're gonna go to 7 here, but that's fine. I can block, but then we go to 8. That doesn't matter at all, so just gonna go ahead and dredge my Dagmar Salvage here. So dredge my Dagmar Salvage. This way I get a bunch of creatures back. So do my thing. In response to this trigger, I'm just gonna go ahead and dredge a bunch. So Shambling Vents, that gets me a Creeping Chill, and Dagmar Salvage gets me, let's see, discard 3, so these 3. Yeah, we're gonna use the Creeping Chill, and they're just conceding here. Yeah, I don't think they can realistically get through this. We just have a bunch of power, we're Creeping Chilling them. And even though we didn't do them any damage, they have double Ancient Tomb, Mana Crypt, Mana Vault. Like, they're taking a ton of damage from their own mana. Oh, dat moet ik even uitediten. So for sideboarding, we are going to use our Force of Vigors. Yeah, I can't imagine what else we would want here, so... Gonna get rid of, let's see... What are we gonna get rid of? Not the Creeping Chill, I like the Clock. Let's see, we don't need Grief particularly. No, that's not true. Let's not do that. So we need green cards to pitch. Okay. Exile a green card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, this deck is... Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12. This deck is still very low on green cards. So we're not cutting anything that's green. How good is Bloodcast in this matchup? Like, not at all, right? Like, it's the one that comes back for Prized Amalgam. Okay, so that's not it. So we have a black creature. It comes back. Yeah, let's just discard or get rid of 1 Force of Negation. I don't think the hollow ones will be very good here, so let's get rid of those. So like get rid of 3 hollow ones. I mean, they aren't bigger than their creatures, so hollow ones like, yeah, here's my 4/4, you have a 5/3, and now we trade, and okay, you know, like, yeah, fine, whatever. So we have a Bazaar again on 7, so that's kind of nuts. Also, we have double Force of Will, but we can't stop a Leyline of the Void, so yeah, sucks to be us. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and... Wait, I'm not supposed to cast any spells, am I? Am I supposed to counter this? Yeah, I can't counter anything else, so let's counter this just to be sure. So, Force of Will, pitching Force of Will. They can make 1 more mana for artifact spells, but they don't do anything with it. And let's see, so we can go Bazaar of Baghdad and we can look for a Force of Vigor, I guess. Do we want to do that? That sounds wrong, to be honest. Let's see, if I go Bazaar of Baghdad, I'm gonna give it 1 more turn, just see if I hit the Bazaar, or not the Bazaar, the, whatchamacallit? If I hit the Force of Vigor. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it right now, because they are just going to destroy our Bazaar here. That is a Force of Vigor, so that's good. And we are discarding the Force of Will, we don't have a blue card anyway. We are discarding the... I can't discard the Dagmar Salvage because then we get to get it killed by the Leyline. So we can't do that. So like Price Amalgam, I guess. And the... Nah, let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of the Bloodcast. Let's see... Yeah, the Bloodcast. So there goes our Bazaar. Bye-bye. That's not great. And they're paying 3, so this is Stonecoil Serpent X is 3. Okay, so we get to kill that. That's nice. Yeah, we get to go Force of Vigor and discarding of exiling Shambling Vent. Shambling Vent, yeah. More than much. Shambling Shell, killing the Stonecoil Serpent and the Leyline of the Void. Which is nice because it leaves them with no pressure whatsoever. And we can just like play our Dagmar Salvage, I guess. I mean, I don't think they can cast a second Leyline of the Void, so... And knowing they have the Leyline, I might just want to board out the Force of Wills as well, because they don't counter it anyway, and I think we beat them on the board, so... No point in doing it at the end step, because that's just no... Okay, I'm running really hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and just... kill these two. That's so sick. Oh, if it's not my turn. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, Bazaar of Baghdad. And then upkeep, set stop. Yeah, me drawing Bazaar here is so sick. That's a 3 in 50, so that gives me like 1 in 17%. 1 in 17 odds, that's actual nuts. So we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, we are just sick lucky here. I'm not even gonna deny it. So Force of Vigor as well. Yeah, our draws have been the absolute stone cold nuts. So yeah. Gonna assume my opponent isn't very happy about it, but it's vintage, it happens. I tell myself as I play almost no vintage ever. So anyway, they're playing a bunch of artifacts here. So Fraction Revoker, choose a non-land card name, that's fine, that's okay. So non-land, sure. Man, our draws were nuts. Even if we lose this game, I can't complain. My draws were so sick. So they're thinking about what they're naming it. They basically didn't port out the Fraction Revoker because they didn't have any more hate, I'm guessing. So they should name, just looking at my own deck list, they should name like Serum Powder? Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, they probably should. Yeah, they're still thinking. Understandably. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, the name Bazaar Crowvault. I've never even heard of that. Also, we drew a strip mine, so yeah, we are. Oh man, this is just so brutal. Yeah, this is just so insane. Let's see. So I can Ichorid, exiling my Grief, getting Ichorid back. That seems good. I'm gonna strip mine them Misha's Workshop here. Just choke them on mana. And I may exile a black creature card, so let's do that. So get an Icarid going. And then I'm gonna dredge my deck more salvage. And I hit Wasteland Force of Will, I don't care about that. So strip mine, get rid of their Misha's Workshop. And then we go ahead and Bazaar again. I might still hit the one hollow one, so gonna go ahead and discard. Oh yeah, I need to discard all three of these, so that's okay. Okay, so let's hope they don't have a second Wasteland. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Icarid back for Bloxies. Oh, it can't block. Okay, so it has to attack. Okay, sacrifice and step. Okay, so we're attacking him with the Icarid because I totally realized that was it. That was what it does. So Fraction Revoker is getting eaten by Arcbound Ravager here. So Arcbound Ravager becomes a 2/2. Which is fine. We can deal with a 2/2. So Icarid goes away again. We can just do it again next to. So Icarid. Ooh, in response to the Icarid, I want to Dredge. So let's stop here. So they have a Misha's Factory, but no second land. And then Arcbound Ravager coming in for 2. They could eat the Misha's Factory, but if you activate Misha's Factory for 1 using its own mana, you can eat it with the Arcbound Ravager, but that seems absolutely terrible right now. So in response to the Icarid, I'm gonna go ahead and use my dredges and dredge some more. Oh, I hit a Shambling Vent, didn't see it. Oh well, it happens. Okay, so upkeep, we can get rid of a Grief again. And then the draw step, we hit a Stinkweed Imp, so let's Stinkweed Imp it up here. Oh yeah, we are hitting. So triggers, always yes, always yes. And then we go ahead and attack again. So now we just have the chump blockers attacking in here with the Icarid. And Icarid goes away again. This is sweet. This deck is fun. I know I hate Dredge, but playing Dredge is fun. Ooh, that's a Tolarian Academy. That's really scary if they have more artifacts. So Fraction Revoker again. Okay, so yeah, they're probably naming something random again. They can name like Abandon Hope, or they could name Jace the Mind Sculptor. I don't know. They're gonna name like a random card. They should name Serampis. Oh, Icarid. Okay. It's a triggered ability, but sure. Yeah, it's triggered. That doesn't work. But I like the attempt. I can't lie. I like the attempt. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2, discard 3. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a Deckmore Salvage back and a Shambling Shell, and then we are going to discard 3 here again. Use Creeping Chill, yup. Okay, so upkeep step, cast instant and sorceries. Okay, so the Icarid triggers happen, so we're gonna go ahead and Icarid a Shambling Shell. And let's see what else. Does it matter? Yeah, there's another Grief. Let's do that one. So we're just gonna go ahead and have a draw step here as well. So am I supposed to do the deck myself to the stink? I'm just gonna do the Stinkweed Imp. I want to dredge as much as I can. So yep, okay. And next turn the deck myself just coming back to my hand, because then I get the Prized Amalgam as well. So that's just conceding. So GG. And here we are for match number 2. We are on the play, so let's see. This is a mulligan because we don't have a Bazaar. And this hand has a Serum Powder, so we're going to go ahead and Serum Powder this one away. So a powder. Okay, put a card on the bottom. The Force of Negation. So, done. And we get a Serum Powder and there is a Bazaar, so let's go. Keep these. We have a Bazaar, we're on the play, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They're mulliganing to 5. So I'm curious what they're doing. They probably have guessed we are on Dredge because we've exiled a hand with Icarid and Grief and Icarid in it, so we lost a bit of gas, but they're mulliganing to 4 and they've exiled a hand with They've Serum Powdered as well with Squee and Mindbreak Trap, Serum Powder, and Force of Vigor. And now they're mulliganing to 3, so they're also on some stupid degenerate combo deck, which is fun. Okay. So they're gonna put 4 cards on the bottom, and then we are gonna go ahead and play our Bazaar. So main phase, play Bazaar. Let's see what we hit. We've already Serum Powdered 2 of the thingy, so that's too bad, the hollow ones. Let's see, so we're gonna get rid of a Bloodcast, a Shambling Shell, and a Serum Powder. We're never casting the Serum Powder. I want to keep the Narcomoeba for Force of Will. And next time I get to go Bazaar, get back Bloodcast after dredging with the Shambling Shell. So yeah, this seems good. Seems good. They're also on Dredge, so they just have a lower Dredge hand, but it doesn't really matter. But we're playing the Dredge Mirror here, so Force of Will can go away. It doesn't do anything. They have a Squee in that Dredge. It is something that comes back every turn, and they have a... Oh, they're playing Madness. Oh, they're playing Dredge Vine. Okay. That's a thing. So they're discarding a Blazing Root Walla. Yeah, that can come into play. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna Noxious Revival if they hit another creature for Vengevine though. So that way they can't get a Vengevine back. So I'm just gonna Force of Will this. I mean, why not? They're on 2 cards, so might as well. So Force of Will, get rid of it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna counter anything else. Next turn I just don't have a hand anymore, so... I should have countered the hollow one, by the way, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Vengevine on top of that deck. So it can't come back into play here. Yeah, I should have countered the hollow one, but yeah, they had 2 cards. Like that was a very real chance. They just didn't have any real cards anymore. Anyway, we're just gonna dredge a bunch here. We should be very favored from this position. So Shambling Shell. And we're gonna go ahead and play another Bazaar. Bloodcast comes back. I should wait on the trigger until I've dredged. So we're gonna go ahead and deck more salvage away. And then we hit a Creeping Chill. That's nice. So cancel. That's so weird how it asks that. Okay, so deck more. And those 3 away. And then in response to this, we're gonna go ahead and Bazaar again. This way, if I hit another Prized Amalgam, I'm just getting it back. That's why I'm doing this. And we hit a Golgari Grave Troll, so that's nice. And we need to discard 3. Yeah, we should be able to figure something out from here. So always yes, always yield. We're gonna gain some life. Use Creeping Chill. Yup. Then the Prized Amalgams trigger. Whee! Oh man, I hate playing against Dredge so much, but playing Dredge is really fun. This is great. I'm not doing crap all, and I'm weeing everything into play. So Prized Amalgams, and now we have more power than they do, so they're gonna draw a Vengevine, and they're gonna Bazaar of back that it away, but they need to hit actual double creature for it to matter. And next I can just double block the hollow one like a draft. And we have double Bazaar. Again, it's so sick. So they hit Basking Root Walla and a Mindbreak Trap. So they're playing the Basking Root Walla, but they won't be able to get the Vengevine back. Which is fine. They can attack for 4, but that's okay. And man, that's so sick. They hit another hollow one here. That's so sick. Yeah, that's actual insane. Okay, so they're hitting for 8 here. It's still fine. We can still take this pretty easily, actually. But that is so sick. Yeah, I should have counted the first hollow one. Them hitting the second one and the Basking Root Walla of the draw 3 is kind of nuts. So we're going to go ahead and get an Ichorid back off of a Grief. Is there a Grief in here? There's no Grief in here. So let's get a Shambling Shell out of there. So... that comes back, then gonna go ahead and go Golgari Grave Troll for our draw step. And then we're gonna do some dredgy stuff, so let's dredge some cards. We have a Stinkweed Imp in here, and we have another Stinkweed Imp in here. And then we need to discard 3. Oh no, woe is me. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the Stinkweed Imps. I need to be careful though, I'm almost out of deck. Just putting it out there. I am actually almost out of deck. So draw 3, discard. So we're gonna slow down a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get back my... Yeah, 1 Grave Troll will be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I need to keep 1 card in deck at least so I can attack them next turn. So we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going down to 4 cards. It'll be fine. Yeah, this is great. And discard these 2 again. So bye-bye. Discard. And now we're getting some creatures back. So always yes, always yield. Yep, let's use the Narcomoebas. Get some more prized amalgams going. And then we creeping chill them for 6 more. So they're gonna go down to 8 as we go up to 21. That's so... Creeping chill is such a messed up card. It's so ridiculous, that card. Yeah, we're just gonna attack in here. I mean, what are they gonna do? They need to block a 3 power thing or they die, so... Best case scenario, something dies and I get something back again. Because my prized amalgam is coming back, which will trigger the other prized amalgam. So, yeah, they're forced to block like this, taking 5. They're going down to 3. Do we have another creeping chill in the deck? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have another creeping chill. I can just dredge and win next turn. And they realize that as well. So, GG. Yeah, Dredge game 1 is just favored against everything. It's one of the main reasons that I chose this deck. I just don't want to think too much, and yeah, you saw why. Let's see, so Mindbreak Trap doesn't really matter, because then they get Vengefying back anyway. Because it's a triggered ability. Force of Will isn't great. Force of Negation's not great. Wasteland seems good against a mirror, Bazaar Mirror. Let's see, Ravenous Trap. Yeah, Ravenous Trap seems fine. I can beat a bunch of hollow ones. I'm pretty sure I can beat a bunch of hollow ones. So I need to like Ravenous Trap. Make sure that they don't get like a million cuts or a million Vengefines back. Yeah, that seems fine. They could have Leyline in... Ooh, yeah, that's a thing. They could have Leylines in the deck. Let's see. Yeah, do they have the Leyline? Yeah, I'm just gonna hedge that they have the Leyline. Worst case scenario, this kills Hollow One, so... Yep, we keep this. We have a Bazaar. We're keeping. We have Force of Vigor as well, so... They also kept a 7-card Bazaar hand, so that's nice for them. We get to play a Hollow One on turn 1 as well. We have some stuff we want to discard, so... We can go like Grief, Exiling, Creeping Chill, Bazaar of Baghdad, play Hollow One. That's sick. That is so sick. So they discard a They have Ravenous Trap. Okay, so Force of Vigor can just go. Like, I don't need it. They have Ravenous Trap. Okay. Ooh, do I go Wasteland or Bazaar? I think I'm supposed to go Bazaar here, actually. So... Wasteland, get rid of Bazaar. And this is really defensive, but... Yeah, I actually think this is correct. Just, if they don't have a second Bazaar, that deck just stops. Yeah, this is what I mean. They just did literal nothing. Yeah, they just didn't do anything. So we're going to go ahead and Bazaar ourselves here. Let's see, we're gonna discard... I should have grieved first. That was bad. I should have grieved first. Doesn't really matter because I'm gonna discard a bunch of crap, but... So get rid of Creeping Chill. Yeah, I definitely should have grieved first. So get rid of Creeping Chill once more. Let's see what they do have. They have a Force of Wills. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Hollow One here, because that's now free as well. So sick. This deck is so busted. It's insane. And then we're gonna go ahead and say, go. If they play another Bazaar, I might just Noxus Revival my Wasteland back to the top and be kind of done with it, to be honest. Like, I think the game's very over at that point. Like, there's a real chance this game is just over already. Yeah, let's do this as well. So Shambling Shell away for another grief. Yeah, I've been running insanely hot. Not even gonna deny. Like, I've been losing a lot, and okay. Force of Will, Force of Vigor, Ravenous Trap, Surgical. That's a thing. That is actually a thing. So we're gonna go ahead and... Oh wow, Surgical and Ravenous and Force of Will, Force of Vigor. Okay, so... To discard 3, so they can get rid of our... Does it really matter? I'm gonna take the Ravenous Trap. It's just a bigger catch-all, so I want to get rid of that first. Yeah, and I can respond to Surgical with Noxious Revival as well, so... So I'm just gonna attack in for 4 here, just gonna play around the Ravenous Trap. And yeah, just attack in. As long as they don't play a land, I'm totally fine with how this is going, so... Yeah. So attack in for 4 again. Ooh, Hollow One, that's nice. I like Hollow One. So I'm gonna start off by attacking in. Do I want to do anything then? Are they doing anything? Like, if they're just taking it. So Force of Vigor for them. Okay. So we know their hand is Ravenous Trap, Surgical, and Force of Will. Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go ahead and put Hollow. No, that's really bad because they'll Surgical the Hollow One. Now I'm just gonna Bazaar here. So draw 2, discard 3. So discard 3 and Golgari Thug. Deckmore Salvage and Noxious Revival. So I can play Wasteland Hollow One here. Oh yeah, I need to do this in my main phase, but it's fine. So, and play Hollow One. They shouldn't have an answer to this. I have that next Bazaar covered, so yeah, we should be in a good spot. They have Surgical, Ravenous Trap that we know of. Oh wait, I can just show that. So they played the Force of Will from this, so we know Force of Will, Ravenous Trap, and Surgical Extraction. And I'm just gonna Dredge. Like, I have 45 cards in my deck. Good luck, opponent. I mean, even if they do something, like, I'm just not gonna Dredge super hard, but yeah, this is just another thing that will happen. So cancel on the thing. And let's discard 3, so these 3. And then Creeping Chill happens. And that's another turn of the clock as well. Hollow One is now a 3-turn clock. Oh, they're Ravenous Trapping it. Okay, so that's fine. So we're rid of the Ravenous Trap. So they have Surgical, Force of Will that we know of, and 1 unknown. Okay. So Hollow One swinging in. Yeah, Hollow One went from being a modern thing to a vintage thing, but yeah, it's good. This seems good. So they are at 11, so a 3-turn clock, and that's a grief. We're gonna go ahead and just Bazaar again. I have 37 cards. I know they have Force of Will and a Surgical, but it's fine. Like, let's get something going here, shall we? And then we attack again. Hollow One going in. And they are at 7, so 2 more turns of this. We know they have Force of Will, Surgical. And yeah, that Wasteland just turn 7, no second land, but probably the only lands in the deck are Wastelands and Bazaar, so yeah. So let's Dredge again, or let's discard again. Yeah, Icarus should force them to do something for sure, so. Anyway, Hollow One swinging in again. Whoppa. So they are at 3, and we have a Wasteland if they do hit a Bazaar, and we have an Icarus in the graveyard, and I'm guessing... Oh, they do hit the Bazaar. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, they could come back. Yeah, they for sure could come back, so... Yeah. They discard a Blazing Root, Walla, and a Squee. a Squee. Squee is so cute in that deck. It's like, yay! I've tried many cubes with this card, and they all went the same way, with Squee being just very obnoxious and very slow. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that Bazaar, and I'm gonna Ichorid the Grief, so I can like win the game if I try. They're hitting the Shambling. Poor opponent. I think that's a misclick. I think they just misclicked. I think they were trying to hit the Ichorid with the surgical. I'm so sorry, opponent. That sucks. Should I just... Yeah, they're just conceding. I was considering if I should just not bring back the Ichorid, but a misclick is a misclick. It happens. That's too bad. I still think we would have won though. Let's see. Nakameba. Yeah, we would have. Yeah, we would have been able to dredge and do stuff. We would have. Yeah, we would have won. So GG. And here we are for match number 3. We are on the draw again. So let's see. This is a powder hand because we don't have a bazaar. This is another powder hand. So. Okay, and now we have a bazaar, so we're keeping this. I do need to be careful though. I only have 39 cards in my deck left, but should be fine. We'll figure it out. So these are gone. So 3 Serum powders gone. Let's see, an Ichorid, a Grief, Force of Negation, Force of Will are gone. We're gonna go ahead and Bazaar of Baghdad and draw a discard. So we're gonna go ahead and discard a Bloodcast and an Ichorid and a Shambling Shell. As we draw a Strip Mine as well, and we're gonna play a Hollow one. And it resolves, so they don't have a Force of Will, so they're very likely to be a Bazaar deck as well. They have an island. Okay, they might just not have had the thingy, what's it called, the Force of Will. Could be. So they went Mox Ruby, Island, Sensei's Dividing Top. Okay, that deck is doing something slower. Oh, this could be like Doomsday or something. This could be actually terrifying. So let's see, Sensei's Dividing Top, top 3, and put them back in any order. That's okay. I can't stop it anyway, so. Let's see. So. Oh man. Anyway, Sensei's Dividing Top, the slowest card in play ever. Sensei's Dividing Top on its own is responsible for so many draws. It's insane. People take forever to resolve this, and they'll do it every single time they can. So next turn we are going to play our Strip Mine, get rid of their island, and then we're gonna Bazaar, attack in. We're gonna Dredge a Shambling Shell. Oh, that's really scary. Okay, so that's a Black Lotus. We could be dead here. Oh, we're not dead. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to get rid of my Bloodcast to get an Ichorid going? Could get rid of a Shambling Shell. No, that seems too greedy. I'm gonna get rid of a Bloodcast. And then draw step. I'm gonna Dredge my Shambling Shell. So Dredge. Let's see what we hit. We hit nothing of relevance. So we're gonna Strip Mine that land. Get rid of the island. This chokes them on mana a bit. Could be helpful, I guess. And let's see what we hit off the Bazaar. We're gonna try and hit some good stuff. Oh, their Hull Breacher. So that they, if an opponent will draw a card except the first one they draw on each of their draw step. Oh, so I'm gonna discard 3 and they are going to get 3 mana. Okay, that's a problem. So discard 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. At least it's all crap, but them getting 2 treasures is actually terrifying. Yeah, that's, this is pretty bad. I don't like this. I want to go home now. Well, Ichorid's going home, so he's leaving. He's like, screw this battlefield, I'm out of it. Like, F this, I'm gone. Yeah, this was not how I envisioned this. Have I ever played against the Hull Breacher? I don't think so, to be honest. Like, I've never even cubed with it. depending on what their hand is, I might still be ahead. Like, they used a Black Lotus to play a Hull Breacher. That should be saying something. They're like some mid-rangey deck, I'm guessing. Like, Grixis Thieves is what I'm thinking. Although that's more of a deck Faden deck. Yeah, there we go with the Sensors. Divining Top. Oh, they're putting it on top. Okay, so they're drawing to... Oh my god. So that's 3, 4, 5... They have 6 mana now. Everything is going so wrong all of a sudden. Days Undoing. Okay. Oh. So they get 7 and I do nothing. Oh, I get it. Yeah, this is less than stellar. Yeah. So we are going to go and attack in with a hollow one. And it's gonna be alright. We're gonna take it easy. This game makes me cry. They have 10 mana of their Tolarian Academy now. That's so sick. 11 with Underground Sea, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They have infinity mana. Yeah, if they're like Paradoxical Storm or something, untap another target, other target creature can't be blocked this turn. Sure. Ponder. I'm not that scared. Like, if they go 11 mana Ponder, I'm okay with that. I'm guessing I've lost, by the way. If it wasn't clear yet, I'm guessing I've lost this game. So, Mox Pearl. And... that's a mentor or something. I'm guessing that's a monastery mentor. But why would you make a black? Now, this is a black spell. I have actual no clue what they're doing, but... The paradoxical outcome, yeah, we are very dead. This matchup is pretty bad, by the way. So I'm just gonna concede. I'm not even gonna make them do it. They're just gonna paradoxical outcome, bring all their stuff back, replay all their stuff, bring all their stuff back, draw a million cards. Yeah, this matchup's pretty bad. So we're gonna go ahead and board in the Mindbreak Trap at least. And let's see, what else do we want? Do we want Force of Vigor? Let's see, Archive Trap doesn't seem great. Ravenous Trap. I mean, we could kill them in response, but that seems super awkward. Force of Vigor, perhaps? Yeah, Force of Vigor seems fine. We might just want the Mental Mist with the Forces. I do want to board a card out, though. I think Bloodcast is way too slow for this matchup, so for game number 2, we are on the draw, or on the play, and we have nothing, so we're gonna mulligan this. And that's a Bazaar, so we're keeping this, and we're gonna bottom on Nakomiba. Yeah, there's a very real chance that we are going to get stormed on turn 1, but Paradoxical Outcome just seems like a bad matchup. We're keeping this. Bottoming a Narcomoeba, and then we're gonna Bazaar and hope they don't have anything at all ever. The reason I'm bottoming the Narcomoeba over the Serum Powder is if we do hit our final card, Serum Powder wouldn't do anything, Narcomoeba would at least trigger, so that's why I'm doing that. Let's see what we get. That's not great, so we're gonna go ahead and discard this one, and discard this one, so these 3 are out of here. So if I draw a land next turn, I can Bloodcast, get Prize Amalgams back at least. So that seems very slow, to be honest, in this matchup. Oh, I should have boarded out the Creeping Chill, by the way. That was the board out for sure. So they play an Ursa Saga, because that card is just good in every format. And a Mox Sapphire. And the Black Lotus. Yeah, just Black Lotus turn 1 both games. Nice, nice, nice. Sometimes you're just playing vintage, you know? Yeah, that seems good. They have a lot of mana again, so... Let's see, can we draw land? Doesn't even really matter which one. So, oh no, we're obviously doing that. So, draw 2, discard 3, so... Let's see, discard 3. Okay, so we have a Deckmo Cell, so I'm not discarding that. So I'm Imp, Amalgam, and the Creeping Chill. Gonna play a Deckmo Salvage, get back some Bloodcast. And yes, I'm getting them back. And now these trigger, always yield. So at least we have like 13 power in play now. Seems okay. 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, or 14. Yeah, seems decent. So we killed them on turn 4. That's kind of slow actually. So, yep. So triggers are resolving here. This is nice. They just all work together. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we have 14 power, so we need to hit like double Creeping Chill next turn. They're also going to be able to make a blocker, so that's a thing for sure. Underground Sea, so they have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. They could just start storming off here. That could very easily be a thing. Like sacrifice Black Lotus, tap Mox Sapphire, get back Mox Sapphire. They know we can't kill them unless we get really lucky, so I wouldn't go for it either if I was them. We need to like double, whatchamacallit, double Serum Powder here. Okay, so that Black Lotus thing here, Hull Breacher again. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that just sucks. Let's see what we hit. Could we hit a Creeping Chill? Okay. A Grave Troll. Like, even this is just good enough, I guess. And discard 3. Oh, we didn't draw. It's a replacement effect. Oh my. Oh my. Discard 3. So, Golgari Thug as well. Let's get a Deckmo Salvage going. Get 2 more Bloodcasts. Get a Prized Amalgam. So, next turn, they're dead. And they just sacrificed a Black Lotus to make a 3-2 because replacement effects. So when you have 2 replacement effects, the owner of the replacement effect gets to choose. So I was drawing cards with the Bazaar of Baghdad, and my cards were like, you can dredge these. We can do the whole dredgy thing, or you can give your opponent treasures. And I was like, nah, screw those treasures. Let's dredge. So we were dredging, and now we're attacking, and we have a lot of power, and there's more stuff coming out of the graveyard next turn. So yeah, it should be good. I think, yeah, I don't see them storming off this turn. So, like, they are gonna try, but they just sacrificed a Black Lotus to do just, yeah, well, actual nothing. So, okay, that's a Vampiric Tutor. That's scary for sure. Yeah, Vampiric Tutor is really scary, though. Like, if anything is gonna get them out there, it will be a Vampiric Tutor. I should also just highlight that so people can read it. It's not a very common card in Modern because it's not legal. Anyway, Vampiric Tutor puts a card on top, so they are going to get something that will help them storm off. They could be getting some mana. They're very likely to be getting, let's see, they're gonna get an artifact out of the Urza Saga as well. They won't make a token, I think, because that just taps their mana. Wait, you what now? So they're paying 2 to make a blocker? That can't be right. What are they doing? I mean, I get what they're doing. They're trying to make a blocker. So they can get a 0 mana. Oh, they're getting Mana Vault. Okay, and they're just all doing this on their upkeep. Oh no, this is just main phase. I forgot this is main phase. Okay. So Mana Vault makes mana 3, 4, 5. Saga. Tinker. Oh, that's really scary. This could be, what's it called? Bolas' Citadel? Platinum Angel. Excuse you? Platinum Angel? Are you kidding? Can I beat a Platinum Angel? What the hell? Platinum Angel, what? Say what now? Okay, that's a thing. Okay, so I want a Stinkweed Imp, I'm guessing. They could just deck me now. How do I beat a Platinum Angel? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What the actual fuck is this? Fucking Platinum Angel, what? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Tinker for Platinum Angel. Are you kidding? Is this a real thing? Like, does this happen a lot? Also, I'm just gonna make them very dead. So if they die to the Platinum Angel, they also can't fetch this way, which is really nice. So yeah, they have a Platinum Angel. Yeah. Oh, I should have played the Stinkweed Imp. Oh well, it won't matter. So they're at minus. What the hell? I can't beat them just not ever doing anything with the Platinum Angel. Cancel. I need this game to go long. So yeah, I need to hit a land drop. What the hell is this? Cycle a hollow one. Cancel. Oh wait, I can either dredge or not, or give them a treasure. I'm gonna dredge. Oh, I can hit a land drop of my dredge, so let's do that. Get attack more size, and next time I can play my Stinkweed Imp. What the? I guess there anything I can do. What's in my deck? I have Force of Will, Force of Negation. I have Noxious Revival. I have Grief. Hollow on Serum Powder. No, I think I'm just actually dead. That's. Oh, Manifold Key beats out Stinkweed Imp as well, so we can't even block it. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and play our Stinkweed Imp and hope they forget this has flying. That's our play. Cancel. I just want to draw a card. So play my Stinkweed Imp. Whee! And now I hope they forget that our cards actually have text. So this is a flying dead touch creature. It says all sorts of nonsense, but this is a flying dead touch creature. And yeah, we're gonna attack for funsies mostly. So whee! And yeah, we're just gonna hope that they forget it has flying. That's our play. That's just actually our play. So yeah. What the fuck this? This is so weird. So they're untapping an artifact. Okay, they're untapping the Mana Vault. Okay. They can't pay life with the Scalding Tom because they're in the minus, so you can't do that. So do they realize our Stinkweed Imp has flying? Yep, they do. Well, that's too bad. Then we lose probably. Cancel. That's a Serum Powder. I'm just gonna cast them. I mean, why not? So Serum Powder for basically shits and giggles. And we're gonna say go. They might just misclick into an attack. The moment they attack, we win, so. Also, Stinkweed Imp is covered on the screen, but it isn't on their screen. Luckily, I can't do that. It will be super annoying. And yeah, let's just hope they forget it has flying. We're gonna give this like one more turn. If they don't mess up this time, I'm just gonna concede. They might just kill us here, so. They're gonna go for a paradoxical outcome, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's Manifold Key, untapping Manifold. Man, Platinum Angel. Yeah, I didn't see this one coming, guys. I just didn't. So they're playing a paradoxical outcome. Okay. They're not bouncing the Platinum Angel. That's so bad for me. It's terrible. Why wouldn't they just return the Platinum Angel? It's 7 mana, draw a card. How can you lose? So Manifold again. Yeah, they're just gonna storm off here. So I'm just gonna let them have their fun. So Manifold Key, make 3, untap it again. They don't have blue mana though, but they could have drawn any blue mana, so. That's a Pithing Needle. They should name Serum Powder. They can name Abandon Hope. If they Abandon Hope, I'm conceding. Bazaar of Baghdad. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, that does definitely work. But they're making that turn like super complicated, so it might just happen that they attack. So that's also a land that doesn't get their mana. Nah, they're just not falling for it. Cancel. Yeah, I wish we had like a fight spell. Like prey upon, win the game. Let's see if this works the other way around. So Stinkweed Imp. I'm just attacking with I'm just attacking with the Stinkweed Imp. Like, let's go. Go Stinky. Bloxies, please. Nah. Yeah, whatever, I'm off it. Yeah, they got a Platinum Angel, so they win. Yeah, GG. And here we are for match number 4, and we are on the play. So let's see what we get. That's a Strip Mine, but no Bazaar, so powder it away. That's a Bazaar on 7 cards, definitely keeping that. So we've lost an Icarid, Bloodghast, Prize Amalgam, Powder, Force of Illness, Shambling Event, and a Strip Mine. That's fine. That's like totally reasonable. So we're gonna go ahead and draw 2, discard 3. Let's see what we get. So we're getting Narcomoeba, so we can pitch to Force of Negation if we want to. We're gonna discard 3, so we're gonna discard Noxious Revival, we're gonna discard the Bloodghast, and we're gonna discard the Dagmar Salvage here. And then we are going to go ahead and exile our Grief, or evoke our Grief. I'm using the Bloodghast, by the way, so I can make sure that if I hit like a Prize Amalgam, I can hit it back with the Dagmar Salvage. That's why I'm doing it this way. It might be wrong, I just don't know the deck that well, so. We're against Mud, okay. So they have Sphere of Resistance, Mishra's Workshop, so we're not gonna be casting any spells, so I don't care about Sphere of Resistance. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna get rid of the Mox Ruby here, I'm guessing. That makes Sphere of Resistance worse. We get to counter it as well if we want to. So yeah, this just gets a clock going, which is nice. Grief gets evoked here. And then we go ahead and play our Hollow One. Magic Online is just super laggy all of a sudden. Come on. Hello, Magic Online. Do a thing, please. Yeah, our Magic Online is currently dying. So let's see what's up with that. Let's see. I'm just messing around in OBS for a second. Something's going wrong. So let's do this. So let's see if it works now. No, there's just actual nothing happening here. So let's mess around some more. I mean, I want Magic Online to work. Okay, something seems to be working. There we go. I'm just gonna edit a lot of that out. Yes, there it is. Finally. I'm about to concede my game due to inactivity. No, that's not true at all. So we're gonna go ahead and counter the Mana Crypt here. They have, let's see, so they have Mishra's Workshop. They played that. They drew Mana Crypt. They have City of Trade. So they have a bunch of mana anyway. And the rest of it's all creatures. So yeah, we are just gonna go ahead and get the Mana Crypt. So get rid of that. I'm not gonna cast any spells anymore anyway, so doesn't really matter. Might as well just deny them some mana. I mean, I can't counter still Overseer, Fraction Revoke, or Hangerback Walker anyways. Fear of Resistance is, yeah, irrelevant. Yeah, that's a still Overseer. That's fine. They have 1 mana left. That doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're gonna Dredge a deck more salvage here. And then we whiff. So we're gonna go ahead and Bazaar of Baghdad. Stinkweed Imp. We whiff again. That's pretty bad, actually. Okay. Oh, we do hit another Bazaar, but it doesn't matter because we have to discard it. That's too bad. That was a pretty bad Dredge, actually. So yeah, let's attack. And now I'm getting punished for using the thingy to the what you call it? Yeah, now I'm getting punished for the Golgari Thug on the Grief, but yeah, I can't really do anything about it now. But yeah, this could definitely be a problem. A turn 2 Hollow One attacking with nothing else, definitely not good enough. So this is a 5 mana spell. This is Hangerback Walker Access 2, I'm guessing. Access 1, okay. So Access 1, then they can like steal Overseer. Yeah, Thorn of Amethyst just doesn't do anything against me, so that's fine. So they should have casted Fear of Resistance, because that way I just didn't know they still have it. So yeah, now they have a 2/2, and we're gonna go ahead and Dredge a Stinkweed Imp. Okay, so now we go and Bazaar. Yeah, we need to get something going, and we need to get something going fast, because we are going to be losing this game otherwise. So okay, so this is more like it. Yeah, this is for sure more like it. So we discard all of these. Always yes to the Creeping Chill. Always yes. Always yield, always yes to Nakamiba, always yield to Nakamiba, and now we should be getting some stuff back. So now Prize Amalgam is triggering as well. So use Creeping Chill, yep, so they're going to 10. Now we are going to attack for 2 here, or for 4 here. They could block with a 2/2. That's okay. Just Bob Ross says it best, that's okay. So that's a Hangerback Walker, they're blocking for 2 here. They get 2 tokens. And yeah, they get 2 tokens. And we just go in F6 here. As we get a Prize Amalgam back. So they have a bunch of blocks. They're all going to be 2/2 tokens now. That's pretty scary. So that's a Fraction Revoker. Okay. Yeah, this is actually pretty scary. Like 2/2 flyers is big against this board, strangely enough. Yeah, they're doing Shambling Shell, that's fine. Like, does it have any activated ability? Oh yeah, you can sacrifice to put up a swamp. Oh, that's actually the correct call. And Abandon Reason. I love it. They named Abandon Reason with the Fraction Revoker. They should have named Serum Powder, but this is great. I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and get some Icarids back. Oh, and then just go see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get Icarid back. Then we're gonna Bazaar. Let's see what we hit of the Bazaar. We're gonna get like 15 cards deep. So that's a Hollow One. That's another Bazaar. Yeah, we're just gonna hit a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's hope OBS keeps not crashing. That would be nice. We're gonna be boarding in our Force of Vigors mostly. Yeah. Force of Vigor in, and what are we boarding out? Like, Bloodgust isn't that good, but we need it. Do we care about Grief? Yeah, Creeping Chill is good because there are creature deck as well. Wasteland's good. Is Hollow One actually really good against them? I don't know. I think we just want to get rid of like Force of Negation or something, and like 2 Force of Wills or something. And I don't know, like maybe a Noxious maybe the Noxious Revival, maybe like this, so to keep some Force of Wills in, Force of Vigor. Oh, we could also just Sickening Shoal, man. Ooh, I like that actually a lot more. So Force of Will out, and just like the one-off. Might as well make it a Wasteland. And here we are for game number 2. We have no Bazaar, so bye-bye Handy. And let's keep this one. So we're keeping this. We're just bottoming a Serum Powder. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play a Bazaar. There's a very real chance this hand is just too slow. We can Sickening Shoal with Creeping Chill. Oh, that's actually really cool. I want to do that in more. Oh, okay. So we need to hit a Force of Vigor. And they are playing a 1-1 Stone Coil Serpent. Okay. I can kill that with a Sickening Shoal. Yeah, Leyline. Okay, so we did board in the Forces, right? Yeah, we boarded in the Forces. Okay, I'm very glad with how I boarded now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Wasteland their Wasteland. They might just not have another land, so we could do the same thing as to our last opponent and just lock them out, or the second opponent. I don't know. All these matches blur together after a while. Just when you play a lot, they have another Wasteland. That's really bad because now my Bazaar isn't safe. Yeah, them having double Wasteland Leyline of the Void is actual terrifying. So yeah, they have a Stone Coil. They should attack in at any point now, so. Yeah, they're attacking in for 1. We want to hit like a Force of... Yeah, that one. We want to hit that one for sure. Okay. Yep, that's what we want to do. So we want them to tap off of their Wasteland. And then we want to Force of Vigor. Man, we are running so hot. Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and cast this and kill their Ursa Saga and the Leyline of the Void by exiling a Shambling Fan. So bye bye. And this is in response to them being able to make mana with the Ursa Saga. So they can't actually do anything with it right now. Yeah, Ursa Saga in mono brown aggro seems really good. But yeah, we are running hotter than the sun. Just drawing that Force of Vigor naturally there is just like, yep, I'm doing that. And we are getting attacked in for 1 again. That's fine. We want them to tap off the Wasteland. Or we want to draw a second, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I think I'm actually supposed to just go for it now. Because I have 3 hits for it, so. This is faster than trying to naturally hit it, actually. So, plus we might just get something going with all the dredges. We might just need only 1 dredge. Yeah, they should Wasteland this, by the way. Like, they totally should. But yeah, Bazaar is just such a busted card. Holy crap. But yeah, we are just running unbelievably hot. We're drawing the Force of Vigor there. And we were running hot earlier in the matches as well. It's kind of insane, actually. But yeah, when you run hot, you run hot. And running hot with a good deck is just fantastic. So they are thinking about stuff. And yeah, they are still thinking about stuff. So let's let them think. Ik edit dit er wel uit. Okay, so they're wastelanding our Bazaar as they should. We're just trying to hit another one, so we're gonna dredge as much as we can here. So like Shambling Shell and Dagmar Salvage. And we're gonna discard a Narcomoeba as well. And then we're gonna play a hollow one. We're gonna cast that. And we can just Sickening Shoal whenever we want, so. Man, I've played Sickening Shoal in standard in a deck called Ghost Dad, which is a Shining Shoal and Sickening Shoal based control deck with Ghost Council of Otsova, and they considered the magical Yeah, so we're 3-1 and GG. And here we are for our 5th match today, and we are on the play again, so we're gonna keep. And we have, yeah, we have a strip mine and a bazaar on 7. Yeah, keeping. Yeah, sure. Yeah, kind of nuts. We actually have the force of will backup as well, so that's these. So we're gonna go ahead and bazaar of Baghdad here. Man, I'm so consistently just keeping 7 with bazaar. It's so insane. So let's discard some stuff. Stinkweed and Serum Powder, Creeping Chill to the graveyard. We have Force of Will with double price amalgam. And yeah, that seems good. Yeah, that just seems good. Also, just have the strip mine as well. We are running just unbelievably hard. Oh no, 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 opponent, no. No. No, 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 no. Please don't. Mox Sapphire. Okay, please don't wasteland me. No, everything went so wrong. Oh, no. Can we draw another one, please? Would be so sick if we drew another one. So, Bazaar? We're just gonna dredge. Who knows what we'll hit, so... Okay, that's a Stinkweed Imp, and we hit... Oh my god, we milled 3 hollow ones and no dredges. Okay, so I'm not gonna play the strip mine because that way I get to discard my Stinkweed Imp to hand size in 2 turns. That's so bad. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm getting punished here as well, by the way. I hit the Ichorid, and what I should have done is just discard it to prize the mouse, or at least one, so I could get the Force of Will. And I could have been able to Ichorid the Grief away and then get a prize amalgam back as well and just start attacking. So now everything is just... Yeah. Yeah, my plan now is to discard the hand size. Man, vintage decks are so good. Vintage games are always insane. Yeah, I'm like over here just gonna go discard the hand size. So Brainstorm. Yeah, that's legal here. It isn't in Historic anymore. I want my wild cards. Wizards give me my wild cards. I know, like, Suspend is the dumbest thing. They have Suspend in Historic, and it's like, well, we're gonna ban this, but we're not giving you your wild cards because, well, fuck you, that's why. It's so dumb. It's the worst thing. Like, just ban the card. Yeah, they're fetching with the polluted delta after brainstorming, so that they probably just wanted a second, wasteland. That's a strip mine. Let's see what we're getting here. If this is like a Deathrite Shama, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna counter this. And it sucks, it gets me off of discarding the hand size again, but... Like, Deathrite Shama will just eat my grave and win the game on its own, so... So they're like Sultai mid-range or something? Like Deathrite Shaman, Brainstorm, Wasteland. They seem very fair. Detection Probe. Yeah, Detection Probe. Look at this crap. Just look at how bad my hand is. Am I supposed to Ichorid here? No, I don't think so. Nah, I'm not gonna go do that. So that's a Grief. So let's see what's going on over there. Cast a Grief. Creeping Chill. Okay, so we're just... Hello? Man, Magical Line is being really slow. Grief. Evoke Trigger. And now I'm going to bring back Ichorid next to him, because now I just have another one to do it as well. Another black creature, so... They have Assassin's Trophy, Flusterstorm. Yeah, I'm going to take an Assassin's Trophy. And they have a Wasteland, so I'm never in a million years going to have a Bazaar. So that means I am going to just strip mine them. And at least force them to play their lands and keep them off Assassin's Trophy, I guess. Yeah, this keeps them off of Assassin's Trophy, so that's a thing. But this is really bad. Like, we are in a lot of trouble. I need to hit, like, actual the nuts. Because I still don't have a, Dredger in the graveyard either, so... Yeah, I really wanna... Yeah... I really want to do anything at all. My hand is so bad. Nakomiwa perfect. The perfect card. So we are going to swing in. Da, 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 da. Beat you for 3. Go. I'm just F6ing here. So beat them to 14. Ignorant dice again. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we need to get a Dredger in the graveyard in some way, shape, or form. They actually drew another tropical island. That's too bad because now they have Assassin's Trophy again. So they have double answer to... Yeah, they've drawn 4 answers to... Yeah, they've drawn 4 answers to... whatchamacallit? Bazaar of Baghdad in their top 14 cards. Oh, that's an Oko. I'm gonna concede. Yeah, their draws have been really good. Like, they went Wasteland, Assassin's Trophy, Flusterstorm, which is actual nothing relevant, into Oko, which was good enough. So we are gonna go ahead and let's see. Man, this matchup seems not great, to be honest, and I don't think Creeping Chill really matters. Let's get rid of that. And let's board in a Wasteland and like... I'm just kind of guessing here. I have no clue what they're doing. So like... Mindbreak Trap. Nah, that seems so bad. We're gonna board in like 4 Force of Vigor. Let's do that. Just be like 4 Force of Vigor and get rid of 1 Noxious Revival. Yeah, we're gonna do this. They might have a Leyline. I have no clue what their sideboard plan is. So we're gonna do just all of the defense. 4 Force of Will, 1 Force of Negation, 4 Force of Vigor, and pray. And we have Wasteland and a bunch of Force of Wills but no Bazaar. And this is close and the Bazaar, so we're keeping this for sure. We have Wasteland as well, so we're gonna go ahead and keep, and we're gonna bottom the Serum Powder. And then we are going to Bazaar, and we're gonna discard the Bloodcast and the Prized Amalgam here. So draw, unless we draw like a Dredger, we really want to draw a Dredger, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just discard Prized Amalgam and Bloodcast and Bloodcast. And just hoping they don't have a Wasteland, they don't have a Strip Mine. The chances are very low. Like, people don't accidentally keep hands, you know. They just don't. So there's a very real chance that this ain't gonna work, but can't really do anything about it. I think this matchup feels pretty bad. Like, they have Wasteland, Strip Mine, Deathrite Shaman. I mean, they didn't even go turn 1 Leyline of the Void, or turn 0 Leyline of the Void. And yeah, that's very scary. Oh, by the way, a couple of things I forgot to mention. Oh, they have a Ravenous Trap. Ugh, that's so bad for me. Okay, so that's a Bloodcast gone. Anyway, a couple of things I forgot to mention. This deck list is by Canister. I got it off of MTG Top 8, so that's a thing. And the other thing that I should mention is I need to go 7-3 to qualify, and I'm currently 3-2, so I'm currently 3-1. This is the 5th match, and this doesn't feel favored at all, so yeah. Could be still qualifying. Like, if I go 4-1, I'm very happy. If I go 3-2, I'm kind of fine with that as well. Like, I expected to go 0-4, so other round C Mox Emerald. This is yeah, they just have 4 Assassin's Trophies as well. It's just actual. They just have like 10 answers to Bazaar. This matchup seems very bad. We don't have basic lands, so yeah, this matchup just seems very bad. So yeah, we're just on the we don't have a Bazaar plan. Yeah, this matchup seems actual terrible. So Wasteland the land. And all we can do now is just hope we hit another Bazaar. And the chances of that aren't that great, so yeah, Ravenous Trap as well. Like, they have Ravenous Trap, Assassin's Trophy, Wasteland, Strip Mine. Yeah, Deathrite Shaman. This matchup seems actually impossible, to be honest. Double Deathrite as well. So we need to hit like Bazaar. Yeah, we're just not hitting it. So we're gonna Wasteland them again. Just keep them off mana with the 2 Deathrite Shaman. Like, I'm at the point where I just want to concede, to be honest. Yeah, this matchup feels absolutely fucking terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna give this like 1, maybe 2 more turns until I hit a Bazaar, but after that I'm conceding, so... Yeah, that I'm just keeping up mana as well. They're gonna eat like everything relevant in my graveyard. Okay, that's not it. That's not what I want at all. Yeah, they just shouldn't fetch and be like, yep, we're gonna eat everything out of your graveyard. Yep, exile target land, yep. That's a Bazaar that's gone. It's Bazaar. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we're gonna end on a 3 and 2. This feels fucking impossible, so... Yeah.